it looks like the nomination for the man to lead the ATF, David Chipman, is running into problems. I'm glad to hear that. He is the worst person I could possibly think to lead the ATF when it comes to our Second Amendment rights. Now, luckily, there's a lot of senators. For the most part, all GOP senators are going to not approve of him, but there's many Democratic senators who are also saying, this guy, he is not okay to lead the ATF. And I'm glad to hear that. Among those is Senator Jon Tester, a Democrat of Montana, Joe Manchin, Democrat of West Virginia, and Angus King, an independent senator in Maine, have all said, you know, hey, as gun owners, this guy is not okay. It looks like he is not going to make it, but that's good news. He is the worst possible man that you could think of to put in charge of the ATF right now. We need somebody in charge of the ATF who's willing to stand up for the Second Amendment, stand up for gun rights, if that's possible in a leader in the ATF, but definitely no backpedaling on this one. Like, I'm okay with making it as bad as it is, or better, but we're not going to make it worse. I am not okay with making the ATF worse than it already is. And that's the direction that David Chipman would bring it, is into a more significantly worse direction. Again, not a fan of the ATF at all. I don't want it to get worse for sure. I'm okay with it staying terrible. I'm definitely okay with it getting better, but definitely not worse. And David Chipman is that person. So I'm glad to hear that it is getting bipartisan rejection, as it should. Because every red-blooded American should realize that this country was built on the foundation of firearms and will remain free only on the foundation of firearms. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this, but right now it looks like it is not going good for David Chipman, and I'm glad to hear it. I hope he's ousted right away. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. So please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.